Hello, Mammal Mage here with another Let's Draw video. This is another one from Browserlot Studios 1993. And this is the last one on this list, I swear. And it's of the cast of Dink the Little Dinosaur at a themed hotel. I wouldn't blame you if you never heard of this. It was a pretty obscure show. I found out about it from videotapes at a rental store. It's basically just a show about young dinosaurs and having adventures. A lot of people say it's like a ripoff of Land Before Time. But it's a pretty good show, regardless. Okay. I'm kind of done. I'm glad I'm pretty much done with Browserlot Studios request. I've been doing so many requests this summer I can barely had any room for my own ideas. Hopefully that will change after this. Okay. On the sketching phase, the one I'm working on right now is named Amber, which I always felt weird to me. Well, I get why they named her that. It's a reference to the fossil. But I actually know someone named Amber in real life, and she used to pick on me when I was little. That's why it felt weird to me. Has that ever happened to anyone else? That you know a name of someone in real life and a fictional character? Okay. Her crest was kind of tricky. Okay, drawing Shyler now. I looked up what he is. I can't pronounce the name, but it's a synapsid, basically an early mammal that existed before the dinosaurs. I wasn't really expecting the show to be too accurate. I just want to give you a little fun fact. Okay, and now Flapper, the pterosaur, or of the group, who's basically the opposite of Petrie. He's actually pretty brave and a bit of a trickster, as opposed to Petrie, who's a worrywart. Okay. And now drawing Scat. I forget what kind of dinosaur he's supposed to be. He's the one the fan base hates. He kind of has this annoying voice, and I think he speaks in the third person. I have to see the show again to be sure. It was hard for me to draw the background. Basically, they're in the gift shop of it. Oh, forgot Shyler's toes. You can tell that I rushed this. Okay. Draw on the shark's tooth. A dinosaur footprint. Okay, worked on that skull a little bit. And a trilobite. I was too lazy to put anything on the shelves. Okay, and now doing the line art, starting with Dink himself. Okay, I want everyone's expression to be a combination of awe and fear. Like, where am I? And why is everything we ever known stone? Okay. Working on Flapper. Okay, working on Dink a little more. I was basically a dinosaur geek as a kid. That's pretty much why I went for the trouble of doing this one. Okay. I kind of noticed this about cartoon animals. Has anyone ever noticed that they all have rings around their eyes? Like, if you see a lot of Disney works like The Lion King or Fox and the Hound, they always have rings around their eyes. Am I the only one who notices that? Okay, now drawing Scat. He was probably the hardest. He had these weird wrinkles on his snout. Okay. Working on Dink some more. His toes were pretty hard. Okay, then I worked on Shyler. It's kind of weird how characters who are shy basically have it in their name, like Fluttershy. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, I really messed up on Amber's back. If only I could say that about my Amber. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, now working on the skull. Amber's probably the most horrified by the experience. Okay, now drawing the sail on Shyler. And finishing up on Dink. Okay, now drawing Scat's body. He's basically just hanging on behind Amber. Mm-hmm. Okay, and getting rid of the extra bits. Okay. The Lasso Tool is our friend. Okay, and now I'm ready to give it some color. Okay, I started with Dink's main color. Okay, put black for the skull holes. And now coloring all the parts that are white. Okay, fixing that there. Okay, and now giving them my color. Everyone strangely has blue eyes. Well, everyone but Scats. His is kind of an orangish. Okay, now coloring in amber. Okay. And now making this skull kind of a bronze color. Okay, trying to get the color on Shiler just right. And now coloring Dink's underbelly and eye rings. Okay, now coloring Shiler's underbelly and fin. Okay, now working on Flapper next. I realized too late that I forgot the ring around his neck. Okay, colored his beak. And now dark purple for the claws on his feet. They were hard to fill. Okay, and now the spines on Shiler. Okay, now his toes. Okay, and now a deep olive green for Scat. I kind of just realized how dirty his name sounds. Okay, filling the parts the Lasso Tool wouldn't get. Okay, now for his mouth and underbelly. Okay, and now making his teeth white. And now his eyes. Okay, and now Dink's toes. Okay, now the inside of everyone's mouth. Okay, and then I added Shiler's spots. It was kind of hard to find screenshots for references, so I'm not sure if I put them all in the right place. And now I'm ready to work on the background. Okay, did a dark brown for anything that's wood. And use the box tool a lot. Yeah, some of these aren't perfect. Okay, separating the display cases. Now the floor. Oh, wait. It took a little time to color the floor. Okay, now finding the right tool to paint the items in the display case. I was so hurried to get this done, I forgot the shark's tooth. I guess you could say somebody already bought it. Okay, now coloring the trilobite. And there you have it. The dinosaur cast getting freaked out. Normally I put music at this part, but I couldn't find anything in time. Well, please remember to like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Well, bye.